Hey everybody, my name's Henry Skinner, and my brother behind you, working the camera, get a picture of you. That's my bro Jason, and just wanted to introduce myself and let you know what I'm doing with the video. First I want to say I love you all, and you guys are more precious than your imagination could ever imagine. So I'm just going to give you a brief bio of who I am, and exactly what I'm going to be explaining through the next course of the videos that I'm doing. So
you got your doggies with you too.
And I got my doggies. Just want to explain my my general upbringing. I was born into this life poor. I was born in London with my parents that were both 19 of age when they had me. My mother was abused as a child, you know, and that's life. And you know, she couldn't help it but kind of bring it to her new family, and you know, and we got not the victim, but we had to fall a little bit prey to that. And I'm not gonna hold it back. So I just want to let you know. Another thing is that me and Jason, we always had our support from our grandparents. They always had our back. So no matter how tough things got, we would just, you know, Polly and Looney, they'd come in. So thank you for that. My pops, he always did his best at his time. The guy is hardworking as shit. He had me when he was 19 years of age. So I have no memories of my dad hurting me or my dad hurting me in any way. And I just had nothing but love for the guy. And so props to him. And that's a lot of who I am today.
Well said.
When Jay and I were a kid, we also were born with learning fucking disabilities and
speech impediments.
Like we had to stutter. And oh yeah, but we couldn't read till the grade 6. I couldn't fully read till grade 6. So just think about how that would play upon me and how you know, my fitting in and whatnot. And all this happened in London while I was there. And just not that this matters to the course of this video, but I just want to say there was a point in my life where I realized that I'm gonna do things and pretend that people are looking at me the whole time. So not saying like, you know, when you cross the street and you hold the door open for a lady, it's nice, but like, would you hold the door open for the lady even though like nobody was looking? Or like just these things that you would do even though no one's looking. And I kind of walked with this my entire life, and I really don't know why, but I just felt like that was the right way to go. So at the age of 12, my dad was like, all right, screw London, screw all this city stuff. We're going to move us up to the country, which was a good idea, actually, we thought. And
the Bruce Peninsula?
So we moved up to Lion's Head, LH, baby. And we were 12, and to be honest with you, we had trouble fitting in as soon as we got there, because our last name wasn't Hellier or Pettigrew or any of these names that are just so commonly up there and everything like that. So, you know, but we did end up finding a lot of good friends. Not the popular group or popular group, but we found a lot of good guys that were, you know, straight up, and we did manage to find a lot of friends. And unfortunately, at the age of 12 is when we started smoking pot and drinking booze. And I'm not gonna go into that too much right now, but I just wanted to let you know that that's when it started for me, when I started branching out towards just other things. And I'm not saying that smoking pot at 12 and drinking is bad at 12. Sure, it's gonna have negative effects, but look, for myself, thinking about it, I was having the best time of my life with my friends, and that's what was real to me. I didn't like, you know, at that point in life, I wasn't stealing from nobody. I wasn't breaking no houses, no nothing. We were just sitting around in the bush, getting high and getting drunk,
affecting ourselves and our own lives,
having a good time, and that's it. So at 16. Jay and I started getting our heads together, and you know, we're trying to get, you know, becoming our own man. And well, my mother wasn't having any of it, to be honest with you, and she kicked us out. Well, it was a mutual agreement between my pops and mother. Like, how could he not choose his wife? He had to see what was going on. So we moved to London. We had back to London because that's all we knew, right? So we moved back then. We were 16. Shit, we like, oh my god, it was tough to say the least.
Worst times of my life.
Yeah, we got robbed, stolen, robbed, beaten, fighting. It was just like 1 year of the complete mess, of the complete knowing of what I didn't want in life. And then God bless my father, who finally realized that my mother wasn't gonna help herself and that kicking us out of the house wasn't the solution. So he thankfully brought us back home, and in doing so and coming back home, we came with an understanding and a knowledge of knowing what we want to do in life. So we were like, all right, let's go to college, you know, that's the right thing to do. And you know, so it was like, fuck it, we'll do it, right? So I think we had between a 50 and a 62 average in grade 11, and then we decided, you know what, we only need a 68 to maybe get accepted into the college we wanted to, and boom, we pulled like a 72 average. So boom, we went to college, right? And we went to college, and I'm telling you, I saw right through it. to say the least. I remember this big sign.
The flaws in the system, the way they were just.
And I'm talking to everybody who's got a 3-year degree and they're working in a factory. Like, come on, it's not right. So, God bless them. I found poker, and
Well, after college, we kind of decided.
no, during college we started playing poker, and we played it, and we did enjoy the game because I've always been a game lover and always wanted to compete at a high level. And we found poker, and it was poker for money, a game for money. Shit, sign us up, right? So.
There's 2.5 minutes left on this.
Boom, we just shot out of the gates like that. We just went out and just killed poker for 2 years. We've been playing for 3 years, and
Well, and
right
then
now-
first off, we didn't want to work for anybody.
no, one second.
Okay, sorry.
No, poker gave us the freedom, not to be confused with a free time, but freedom. We had freedom from the system, freedom from alarm clocks, freedom from people telling us where to go and how to spend our week.
Well said.
So
sorry.
what we had to do is come with is a 3-year battle where I'm going to tell you right now, my brother played the best poker that site's ever seen and vice versa. 100%. Now, the 3-year battle that I've had with poker, now, to my understanding, it wasn't a battle with poker, it was truly a battle with myself. For when I know what I want and you know it, that's what you'll get. What you think you want, you'll never get it. And yeah, so that's my life now, and I've just been coming out of my 3-year grind, and I'm just gonna do my next video and explain to you about the addictions in my life and how I've overcome it. So thanks a lot for watching. I love you. Have a wonderful day.